welcome back to Meg's Coloring Corner. If you're new here, my name is Megan, and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is part 2 of my coloring book collection. So this is shelf number 2. So these are still smaller books. I have all my hardback books, and then my Asian coloring books. Well, most of them. Like, I have 2 Eerie books because they're the little ones, and they get lost in the shelf that they're actually in. But my Eerie books are actually alphabetized in E because I have so many. But anyway, so yes. So what I have my iPad here in front of you because I wanted to show you, I have a whole video about this on my channel. If I remember, I will put a link to it in the description box below. I would tell you I'd put it up here in the corner, but I never remember. So I use the bookshelf app. And so there is a video that Tammy Colors 2 just put out about how this works and how to do it. So if you want to learn how to do it, there's a great video out there by Tammy. But what I do is I have mine in alphabetical order by last name. So let's see. We're going to do this. So here we go. We have A, B, C, and then I have Coloring Heaven. Cute and Cozy has its own category. D, Disney color by number. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. And then I have PDF books. I don't have a Q because I don't have any books with the illustrator of Q that I know of. I haven't. So as I'm getting these ready to film for you guys, I am making sure they're in here and putting them in. And then taking ones out that I have gotten rid of or given away to friends or, you know, whatever. But yeah, so let's see. I haven't gotten to the A shelf, but when we get to the A shelf, the A's are going to be the biggest one I have. And I will take pictures of all the ones that are missing pictures. But yeah, like I have my, they're not sorted. I don't know why it doesn't sort them right. And sort by author. There we go. So you got your Fabiana Atanasios, and then you've got your Camellia Angel Covas, and then a few others. Apple. I believe these are Cute Hedgehog and Cute Little Princess. I might have gotten rid of those. I don't think I have those anymore because they would have, I've already showed you those in the little books. So yeah, so there are some in here as I'm going through that I need to get rid of and whatnot. So my number in here of my totals is not accurate, but I am not doing these videos to brag. I want you guys to know that. I just want, this is a hobby, and I am one of those types of people that when I get a hobby, I go overboard, and I always do that with every hobby. Like when I was scrapbooking, I had every scrapbook paper and sticker known to man. For this, I'm going to be getting into sewing, and you should see the material I've already gotten. That it's just, I mean, I'm admitting it now, I have a shopping problem. I really do. It's a problem. So, yeah. So I just wanted to show you what I have and what I've colored up until now. So, yeah. So let's get to book shelf number 2 before this video, I keep rambling on too much. So I'm going to put this away and let me fix the lights for us. Much better. So we are going to start with the littlest Asian books. So we're going to start with the Asian books. So this is these are the littlest ones I have, I believe. These are the postcard books. I have 2 of them, and they are both by Eerie. This one is called 16 Dreams in the Room to See, and I have not colored in these. And they are postcards, so on the back they have the mailing place and all that. This is my favorite page right here with the dragon. So cute. And I like this one too. The bookstore. So you could like send these ones out for Halloween cards. You can make this Christmassy with the stockings. Here you have the Dr. Dolittle. This reminds me of the Dr. Dolittle one that she has. That's so sweet. So yeah. So this one, the 2 postcards are different. Now this one is called 12 Months in Dreamland postcard book. At least that's what Google translated it to be. Moving things out of the way so I have a place to set books. And these ones you get 2 of each. So, and you do have the colored versions in the front. So you get 2 identical pictures of each postcard. And again, on the back, you have a place for your stamp and whatnot. And there is only 16 pictures, so there's 32 pages. And very, very cute. Look at these Halloween ones. Here's the Christmas ones. So yeah, so those are the 2 postcard books that I have by Erie. The next 2 I have are by Noriko and Yuki Mishimura. Now, most of these books, I'll tell you right now, I have gotten off of Etsy. And I'm going to see if I can zoom in just a hair. Oh, that's better. So, this is the newest one. So let's start with the older one. This is the older one. We'll start with this one first. This is the first one that came out. Now she has a smaller book too. There's a little one. I don't have that one. I've seen flip throughs. I don't think I want that one. But yeah, so this one is called, now this is what my Google translations calls it. Coloring book to travel to Fantasy Town General Store. Nothing in here to me makes me think of a general store. Now I have colored a few in here. They are single-sided and you have some instructions. Of course, I couldn't tell you what they say. You also have examples of the pages, which is coming up. So here you have examples of all the pages. So if you want to copy, you can. So yeah. This is the rainbow one. I would love to color the rainbow one, but not right now. But when I'm ready to get back into the more detailed of the coloring, yes. So let's see what I've colored. I'm not going to do full flip throughs of all of these or we will be here forever. The first one is this Under the Sea one. I believe, I want to say this one was a buddy color. And I used washi tape on the top and bottom. This one was also a buddy color. This is the Halloween one. And then I did, I believe, one more. Towards the back. I did the strawberry one. Or cherries or whatever it is. Is it straw? No, they're like peaches. Or I don't know what they are. I made them peaches, I think. But yeah, I love how the bricks turned out. That's my favorite part. But yeah, these are fun books. So here's the newer one. This is exactly the same. They're both very detailed. Here is the one I colored. This one was, this book was gifted to me. And the buddy color was with my gifter and her sister. So this was so much fun. This one is not as detailed, I don't feel like, as the first one. But I still love them all. And again, it has examples of all of the pages in the front. And this one is this person, that name right there, coloring book that travels through the seasons. So this one is supposed to be seasonal. All right. The next 2 I have are by, the last name is IDA. This one is My Dream Room. I have not colored in this one. In some ways, this one reminds me of Erie. Just a little bit. Not completely, but in some of it, it does. She's like Little Red Riding Hood. Like, I don't know. I bought these, and now that I have them, I don't know if I'll color in them. So these might just be line art, part of my line art collection. And here is the next one. This one is My Dream Shop. And again, the last name is IDA. I don't want to butcher it. So this one is more different stores. Got a coffee shop. You got like a farmer's market. I think I'm now too zoomed in, aren't I? Cannot decide where we want to be. Shoe store, a clothing store, a bakery. So yeah, I think I would like this one more, color in this one more than I would the first one. Then I have Fantasy Season by LIreka, I'm guessing. Very cute book. I want to say I saw it on Coloring with Kay's channel, and then I had to have it. It's different, very different. I have not colored in it. And I am going to say this in every video until, yeah, you gotta tell me you're sick of hearing it. But for all of my friends who put washi tape on their books, don't. You need to take it off, because I have ruined multiple covers when I take them off. One of them is in one of my hardbacks, and I'm really sad. So, yeah. The longer the washi tape that is on there, the more it sticks, and like there's sticky residue on the front of this one. And yeah, so as I'm going through this and doing my shelves, I'm making sure I take all the washi tape off. And in my app, not only do you put them in shelves, you put them in different tags. I have an untouched tag. So I will have a category of all my untouched books. I'm also putting my untouched books in here. There is a spot in here in my planner. And as you can see, I've already started. So these two come in the planner, and then this is the printable that she has that I have added to it. So, yes. Anyway, so that one was Fantasy Season by LIreka. I have Yururi Mouse, the traveling... Yururi's travel sketches, no, the travel sketches of the Yururi the Mouse. I don't know. By Makiko Inotome. I have colored a few pages in here. This series I love, and I never can remember the name of the series. Sorry, I have no clue what the name of the series is. But let's find the ones I've colored. Here's this one. Absolutely love. I am a pencil colorer, and Prismas are my favorite. Pencils are my medium of choice. I love the way they look. I don't know. Oops. Missed one. This one was a buddy color, I believe. I love my little duckies. They're so cute. And then this one was also a buddy color with the little fuzzy guy. I love this little guy. Not sure what it is, but very cute. So that is Yururi the Mouse, the sketchbook. Yes. This one is also by Makiko Inotome, and this is the Seasonal Wreaths of Plants and Friends. This is my least favorite out of all of them. It's the Kodawari series. Sure. I have not colored in this one. I am, if you have been in my channel for a long time, flowers are not, I do color them, but they're not my favorite thing to color. So when I see wreaths, I run the opposite direction, but some of these are so cute. I mean, maybe someday I'll color in it, but I have not colored in it yet. We have the, I called this the Fairy Tale Bunny book, but it is A Fairy Tale Journey with Little Forest Friends by Sayuri Kobayashi. Sure. There's a new book in this series, the Traveling Orchestra or something like that. I can't find it. I can't get it. I don't know where it is, but I did this one. This was a buddy color. This one was, I remember it very well because I believe it was Christina's Art Corner and I, if I'm wrong, Christina, I'm sorry, planned a buddy color, and I said the bunny Halloween page in the bunny book. Well, she did this one. And I was meaning this one. I did this one. So then I went back and I did this one with her too. And she did the other one also. So I thought it was funny. But yeah. Very cute, Jasmine. Very cute. But this one, you know, I don't rate my books. But if I did, this would be my #1. And then I think Yururi the Mouse would be #2. And I don't know. Probably this one would be #3. But that would be my top 3. Anyway, I've colored a lot in this. We were coloring in this book every month. Me and Christina, and I believe, I'm so sorry. Christina and I were doing it for a while, and then somebody joined us. I believe it was Veronica Dunn on Instagram. If I'm wrong, Veronica, I'm so sorry. Anyway, I have colored a few pages in here. And I love every single one of them. Love this color combo. Love this color combo. I'm tempted to do this sort of same combo in my Eerie book. One of my pages. So we shall see. Get that one. I did this one. Now, I am putting paper in there because Prismacolors, which is what I use, they tend to rub off on the page next to them. So, they are messy pencils. I did these two. This one was fun. Yes. And I believe I did this one with Inktense or Neocolor 2s first. And then went over it with pencil. We can find the next one. Go this one. So cute. I like this combo too. This was, I believe, the Halloween page that I was referring to. So we did one page one time and then we did the other side. But they're so cute. I just really, really like this illustrator. Now you have a lot of glossy Jelly Roll glaze on here. I'm so sad that no more. So sad. I should see how many I have. And I did a Christmas one. And I think there was one I was supposed to do that I never got done. And I think this one I did with Coloring with K. A long time ago. So cute. Is that it? Yeah, this is the one I've colored the most in. So yes, this one is, oh, I didn't even tell you the name. Rabbit's Fairy Tale Fantasy Picture Book by Katoli. Then we have The Bears and the Lovely City by Waka Nakayuchi. I don't know, I'm so sorry. Or this says Townscapes, Animals, Variety Goods, Cakes, Flowers, Cooking, and 5 Bears. This one, the illustrator does a really good job too. Very cute. I have not colored in this one. This one has a lot of pages like this. Overwhelming, but this would be fun. I think the page, let's see if I can find the one I wanted to do. If I can remember. Here's the like farmer's market, kind of fallish, I would say. Was it this one? It was either this page or this one. I did want to color this one. I know for sure I wanted to color this one. And then my corners have messed up. Oh, this one. It was this one. It was these two. Because I saw somebody else do them and I was like, oh, you know. But yeah. One thing about living in the United States and getting all of these lovely books from other countries is they don't arrive very nicely. So I get them with warped corners, all messed up. So they don't even start out beautiful. This one did, though. This one did. This one was in perfect shape. This one is my newest one. And it is Midnight Tea Party for Plush Toys by Pochi. I have not colored in this one. It's very cute, though. Very, very cute. I love the fuzzy duck. Did you see that? Look. They're so cute. Yeah. I want more fuzzy ducks. This one reminds me of Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse went up the clock. They're so cute. And it would be fun to do them all different colors, you know, because they're toys. They're not real, so don't do them realistic. So here's that one. And then we have the Polar Bears Adventure Cruise by Yuki Shiratori. Yes, this is one of my faves. Oh, that wasn't my newest one. I have a newer one. So I was wrong. I do have one page colored in here. This one has different colored line art. It's like green. I did this one. The little ghosties are so cute. I mean, these illustrators, they're absolutely amazing. I love that. Yeah, I'm like so ready to get back in these. I want to do this one. This is my next one. Who wants to color this with me? I want to color this one and I don't want to put a time date on it. So we'll just color it and show each other our progress. And as we get it done, we get it done. Of course, I'm not one that will move. I can't do that. I say that and then if I start a page, I won't move on to the next one until I finish that page. So yeah, this is my newest, I'm going to say that. Yeah, this is the newest one I have, but I'm not really sure if this is actually a part of the series. It says it is. Kodawari. But maybe Kodawari is a different series than the other ones. Because I want to say that the other one series starts with a T or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. But this one's Wonderful Houses in an Imaginary World by Mona. And it was not what I expected. I thought I was getting, I didn't look at any flip throughs and I thought I was getting a cutesy book like all the other ones and it is not. So, but I, you know, have to complete the collection if this is a part of the collection. So probably won't color in this one, but I have it. Then we have this cat one with the magic key. The Cat General Store and the Magic Key by Moko. I haven't colored in this one yet either. And this one also has a different color line art. It's like brown. But There's some really cute pages in here, but I haven't colored in it yet. Oh, this one. So I was saying that I don't have whips because my self won't let me, but these are all pages I colored way back when I was doing, I was trying out different colored pencils on the paper so you guys could see what pencils worked on each paper. There is a playlist. I didn't keep going because I didn't have much interest. I wasn't getting very good views on it, so I didn't want to, it took forever, and it was a really long time for filming, and so I didn't want to keep going. But anyway, this one is the squirrel book, which is called Friendly Squirrel and the Residents of Antique Town by Mona. So I saw Mona, which is this one's illustrator, and I thought, oh yay, a cute little book with cute characters. You know, nope. That one was more realistic. I like the cutesy stuff. I do have one page in here colored, but look at that. Yikes. There it is. I believe this was a buddy color too. Most of my pages are. Now, if I remember who the buddy color was, it's impressive. This one was gifted to me. This is my one and only, very first Igusa? Is this Kinoko Igusa, I believe. I believe. So this is Symphony of Cute Animals. I have not colored in it yet, and emphasize on yet. I did want to color with everyone on these pages, so maybe this year I will. Yes, very, very cute. I have these two, this one and this one. This is the first one. These are Draw a Lovely You by Go Hee Lin. Love this book. The second book I was a little bit disappointed. So you have their version and then the one to color. And they are fairy tale-y. I mean, some of them you can tell what they are. Some of them you can't. Let's see, like here's Pinocchio. Obviously it says Pinocchio. I'm sure if you translate it, it tells you. Here is The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Scarlet from Gone with the Wind. Love that. I want to color that one. But I did color one. Charlotte. Charlotte's Web. I colored Snow White. Of course I did. Yes, this was my first attempt at doing black hair. I tried really hard. And I'm still learning on my skin tones and whatnot. I did a long time ago, so this one I saw, like Wizard of Oz one, and I was thinking I was getting this size, just so you know. And these ones, I mean, yeah, they're different. They're not all exactly the same. This one is their dolls, and it's like the same doll and Green Gables. Pippi Longstocking. Pippi Longstocking coming into your world. But it's the same face and dolls and all of them. But the reason I had to get it, though, was because of this one. It's Wizard of Oz. Who's seen the new Wicked? Don't tell me. I haven't seen it yet. Is this supposed to... Oh, it's Edward Scissorhands. I'm not really sure. Well, she's got vampire teeth. Very, very cute. Then I have these two I love. I absolutely love these books. These are Desert Fox Segomi, yeah, Mysterious Traveling Coloring Book. Love these books. I was trying out some colors, as you can see. So you got their version and then the coloring version on each side. One of these I colored in. One of them I haven't. I'm feeling like I did. This one. I think I did a pretty good job of copying. I was impressed with myself. Yes. And then there were pages I was supposed to color in the other one, and I didn't get to. I love these books. And then here's the other one. I think that's the newest one. This is the older one. This is the Warm 4 Seasons. So here you have a seasonal book. And is that one in the back? No. Where is it? The one I was supposed to color. Was a buddy color. Was this one with Jamie from Finding Joy in Color, because she said it was the beach, and she was thinking of California because I lived in California. As you can see, my tab's still here. But I didn't get to it. But I'm starting over. So this one, Forest Friends by Jo Borum. I love this book. It is so cute. I think I want to put this one on my books to complete eventually. It's seasonal. So you got the colored version on one side and then the version you can color on the other. Like, look at that. And they're simple, and I mean, I think I could do it. Woo. Love this one. It's my husband right there fishing. I'm getting a little ducky butt sticking out. Well, that one's really cute. But yeah, so starting in 2026, I think this is going to be one of my books to complete eventually. And then I have the 2 books by Green Ivy. Right? Yes, one is called Nostalgia. This is a hardback one. These 2 have the pictures on one side and then the version you colored. And it has line art of the colors that is supposed to be. Like the water's line art is blue, and because you can see that they're orange and pink or orange and red, so the line art is kind of an orangey red. The raindrops are blue. This one has green line art on the leaf. But so cute. I also don't have A pole in this pile. A pole's with the A's. And the only reason I have that one series, because I have a lot of those, is because they're little books. So they're on my shorter shelf. So cute. So someday, I will color in these. Someday, when I'm all through. This one is 4 Seasons by Green Ivy. So here you've got them seasonal ones. Very cute. This one, and her cat, she has her cat with her in every picture. I like this one. There's a boy there. He's peeking at her. That one's cute. Look at the cat's face. But very, very cute. And then 2 more in the Asian book category. This one is Anne of Green Gables. And the illustrator is unknown. I didn't write it down, so I don't know who the illustrator is, but you want to take a snapshot? There's the ISBN number. I got it on Etsy. But yeah, it's the story. And it's got it in the one language, and then I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's Chinese, Japanese, Korean. I don't know. And then it has it in English. Her puffy sleeves. Matthew. Gilbert Blythe, because he called her carrots. She's breaking that over his head. Oh, here she's yelling at Rachel Lynn. Learning how to pray. Oh, what does she call this? Does it say in here? It doesn't say what it is, but she calls it something weird. But then you have some colored versions. Not every page, I don't believe, is in here. But like, yeah, and then you got all the characters. So you can color the characters and then reference back to what you used and maybe put it on a paper. I grew up watching Anna Green Gables. Love that one. Then I have this one. This one is World Fairy Tale Coloring Book by Domin. So this is some fun fairy tales I have colored in here. So you've got Alice in Wonderland. Again, you got the colored version on one side and then the line art on the other. You got Cinderella, Goldilocks and Three Bears. Don't know this one. It looks like, to me, it looks like the Nutcracker, but I don't know if that's what that is. The Ugly Duckling, the Snow Queen, Thumbelina, Pippi Longstocking, Peter Pan. This is the Brahmin, whatever, lullaby. The Prince and the Pauper. The Happy Prince, I don't know that story. Daddy Longlegs, I don't know that story either. A Dog of Flanders, don't know that story. We've got Beauty and the Beast. Aladdin. I'm guessing The Little Mermaid. This is the one I did. It's Anna Ray Gales. So you've got her, you've got Diane and Gilbert. Rapunzel, Pinocchio, the Nutcracker. This one's the Nutcracker. Little Red Riding Hood. Secret Garden. I don't know. The Little Prince. Three Little Pigs. Hansel and Gretel. Snow White. Romeo and Juliet. Wizard of Oz. And then here you have all the pages colored. So yeah. So that is that stack. The next stack is my hardbacks. So we're going to go through all my hardbacks. And I believe I have them in order of how they were illustrated. So the first one we have is Twilight Gardens. And I don't think I've colored in this one. Some of her books, I mean, I would never complete one of her books because there's a lot of pages that I probably would never color. But there are pages that I love too. I don't have that very first one. I saw it's on Amazon, but it's like 40 bucks on Amazon. So that's Twilight Garden. The next one is Nightfall. I don't know if I colored in this one. Let's see. That one's cute. Yeah, I did. Oh, I followed a tutorial by Pamela's Passion for Pencils. I don't think she's on YouTube any longer, but yeah. And then I tried to do the background and yeah, no. This was like when I was first starting, like back in 2022. Here is Flora. that's the only one. Oh, I did that one. What I like about these books is that you have references in the back. So it tells you what kind of bugs and insects and what kind of flowers. Of course, they're not in English, so that makes it a little challenging. But you could use Google Translate. You got Botanicum. And I believe I've colored one in here. This one is a lot of people's favorite. I like it. I do. I colored. Oh, no, I have more than one. I did this one. And then this one was one of my first ones, too. I really like how the background turned out on this one. Use some stickles. That's Botanicum. And these are all, again, by Maria Trolle. We've got Luna. Is this the one that broke? No. No. I think it was one of the newer ones. And I colored this one. And I drew in a bug because I was looking for certain prompts. And yeah. I don't remember if it was from the Monopoly game that everyone used to play. Yeah. Then we have Moon Valley. And there is a piece of paper in it, so I did this one for a mermaid, I believe. I think that's it. Look at the cute little dragon. I like this one. This came, do you guys see that? That's how the book came. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I always said I was possibly one day going to get a new one, but it's like the foiling, I think. It won't come off. Is this the one? No, but I didn't get it off. Look at it, I forgot to take one off. It was one of these hardbacks that I totally messed up, and I wanted to gray. This is Shooting Star. I do like this one. Did I color in it? I have not colored in it. I think it's way cute. Again, if you guys want full flip throughs, let me know. I can do them or guide you to where you can find one. This is the newest one. Well, actually, no, there's a new one out. It's a Christmas one? Maybe a Halloween one? I don't know, but they're not available in the United States yet. And I like to wait until they come out in the English version. So this one's different fairy tales. And I have not colored in this yet. I've just got it. I know there's a lot of flip throughs of that one. The next one, I like to call these my coloring books made out of gold. Because they cost an arm and a leg in America. Because you can only get them on Etsy. And the shipping is almost more expensive than the book. Yeah, so it's like $40, $50 a coloring book. So I haven't gotten the newest one. And then she brought back some of the older ones. Which, yeah, I haven't gotten those either. I have colored this one. And it was a buddy color. Do I have any others? Nope. Very cutesy. Clara Markova, if I didn't say that. And again, you can find these ones only on Etsy, and some of them are out of print. I think these are all still in print. I don't know. I've colored, I think, at least one page in every book. So cute. Yes, this one I did. We have Fairy Miracles. Now these ones are in the opposite order. These ones are in the order of newest to oldest. I did this one. I like the colors. Just let me know what you think of the coloring. Because I don't know if I, yeah, because I can change the overhead to like a daylight color. I think it's on a different one. This is my favorite one. Fairy Celebrations. This house right here. And I do not like this. This made me sad because it did not turn out how I wanted it to. But oh well, what can you do? Look at all those stickles and sparkles. But yeah, I want to color that cover page. Where is it? Where is it? It's not far in, I didn't think. I guess it is. Nope. Nope. Huh. Where is the page? Oh, there. It is the first page. Okay. This is the color. One of the Prismacolors goes through. And that is Sad Day. I forget which one it is. Looks like two of them did. The pink and the... They didn't go through when you first color it. They go through in as time goes on. So, yeah, I don't understand that. This happened in one of my Hanna Karlzon books, too. But yeah, I want to color this page someday. I have this beautiful book, Fairy Tale and Folklore by Emily Liddell Oberg, and it has not been touched. Of course, I got it right before everything went crazy. Not that things weren't already crazy. Went crazier. It's very cute. I know there's some color groups that color in that book. Now we have the Hanna Karlzon. And I believe I have these ones in order from oldest to newest. So we're going to start with the Tales From series. So this is the first one that came out. Masquerade. Masquerade. Midnight Masquerade. What song is that from? Do 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 do. If you don't know, it's Phantom of the Opera. So cute. I did this one. And it was for a mask prompt. We have, this is my favorite one, Forest Kingdom. And like I said, Prismacolors. So that's why I tend to put paper over it. And there's pink on here from her hair. So the hair, or not the hair, somewhere over here it bled through. This side. See, it did not bleed through on this side. But look, I colored so hard that this was before I started putting paper in it. Can you guys see it? That it rubbed off the ink. So it is important to put a paper, even if you're using pencils, behind your page you're working on. I did those, and I did Mr. Tumnus. That is Tales from the Forest Kingdom. We have Tales from the Witch's Cottage. I do like this one too, a lot. This is the one that made me really sad. So I did this one because I love the page. It turned out so cute, but it's this color. I went through. So whatever color that is, I need to try not to use it, or if I do, don't try to blend it in. Just use it lightly. This one is City Amongst the Stars. A lot of people didn't like this one. I do. There's one page in particular that I have seen done a bunch of times, and someday I'm going to do it. But, oh my word, they made it, it was stunning. Of course, if I can ever find that to use it for reference, it'll be a miracle. Oh, I did this one. It's this page. Yeah, I love it. The unicorns with the rainbow. But I did this one. So that is this Tales from the City Amongst the Stars. This would be my least favorite one. Tales from Atlantis. I don't think I've colored in it. No, I didn't. So it's just a bunch of under the sea or water type pictures. I just try to avoid coloring water because I have not perfected it. It makes me nervous. This one I just got. This one is the Merry Christmas coloring book. Because it just came out in the English version. Love this tree. Now to do the light source, I don't know. I haven't perfected that either. Look, isn't that sweet? I want to color these busy pages up here. I really like this one. And this one. That's so fun. Merry Christmas. Then we have one of her children's books, Space. And I got this one for Space Timber. I wanted to join in on the coloring, the group buddy color that everybody did. And on the first time we did Space Timber was this page right here. There was like a big group. So there's my hidden Mickey. Forgot to look for those. That one stood out so well. So and then we have her bigger books, the first series she did. And so this one is the oldest one, Daydreams by Hanna Karlzon. And don't know if I've colored in it. I want to say yes. I think I've colored. Oh, I love this one. Oh, I did. What was that? Oh, this was the pencil test. I did. I colored that one. So this one came out in 2015. So, yeah. And then we have Summer Nights. I want to start singing the song, Summer Lovin' Happens So Fast. I like this one, but it's not one of my favorites. I don't like all this stuff. And then, I'm sure you guys have heard me say this, but I don't like the nose rings that she loves to put in her girls' noses. I did this one. See if I can show you an example. Can you see that? Yeah. I don't really care for that. And I don't know how to cover it up. You guys have any ways to cover it up? Like I want to do I want the there's a Camellia Angel Cova book that I love the pictures, but I don't like what it represents. Well, I'm just not into it. I mean, if you like it, that's just my opinion. So I would like to take out those parts, but I don't know how. Oh, what is this one? Magical Dawn. This one's one of my favorites. I like Magical Dawn. I believe I did the one I did? The very first page of the girl. Yeah. See? I got her tattoos and her... I don't mind tattoos. It's just the nose ring. Yeah. I don't know. We got Seasons. I think this one has the most I've colored in. So we have this one here. I love it. I believe it was a buddy color. Everything's a buddy color. I'm trying not to get back to there. These two. I know for sure that was a buddy color. I think this one was too. And the rose. Is that it? Nope. Seeds and Sunbeams. Back when I thought, and the nameplate, I don't like this page. I don't like how it turned out. But that's just me. Seasons. This one, it would be my least favorite book. Jewelry box. I did this one. See, nose ring. This one has a chain hooking from the nose ring to the ear. Or the nose piercing the ring. I don't know. I haven't colored in it. Oh yeah, I did. I showed it already. I did. I think I've colored in all the Hanna Karlzon books, I think. And then this is the last one for today. Last but not least is Spirit Animals, and I do love this book. This one is, I think this is my absolute favorite out of all of her books. I do. If not this one and Forest Kingdom. But I have colored a few in here. I don't know if it's the animals. I don't know what it is about it, but yeah, I like that one. I like it. I like the book. I like how this turned out. I like the pastel colors. And then I did my favorite one. I know, now it's done, so I can't do it again because it's done. But this was my favorite. Yeah, I'm a Hufflepuff, by the way. Loyal and Loving. So that is shelf number 2. So next you will see shelf number 3, and that will start the A's. So I think you're gonna do all the A's and half into the B's. And then, yeah, because I can't do one shelf per letter. I don't have that many shelves. Well, I do. But I don't want to do that. That'd be ridiculous. So yeah, let me know. Which Hanna Karlzon book is your favorite? And which Maria Trolle one is your favorite? And yeah. And that's all I have. I'm so glad you're all here. Thank you so much. If you're not already subscribed, I'd love to have you join us. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button that you like it. I really do appreciate it. I so enjoyed talking to all of you, and I look forward to talking to you all real soon.